Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we got Baby Metal Spiritbox My Queen that's just dropped. So I'm excited to hop right in, which we're going to jump right into it. Original link will be in the description. Shout out to all my subscribers. We're smoking on my dragons. Divine Righteous, Almighty Greats Overachieving, Never Slacking. And we about to get to it. Here we go. Hold on. Just off the jump, it gave spooky season. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Wow. First off, let me just say, Baby Metal never disappoints with them dance moves. There was a couple dance moves they was doing in there that I was like, okay, I could actually see Michael Jackson, doing some of those moves. I'm serious. They got some moves. I had to pull up the English lyrics. I will twist my hands into a shape you'll never see. Try to hide away my heart to a place you'll never reach. Buried in the deepest grave, but I swear I feel it beat. Running from my past and bloody footsteps follow me. To dance alone in suffering, keeping time with ghosts and queens. A twisted tongue between my teeth. I dance alone in suffering, now set me free. It almost feels like if I had to go to the most like like what it looks like, that dark versus light, the most basic simple interpretation there that they gave us with all the imagery of playing chess and someone in black and someone in white. It just kind of gave us that light versus darkness vibe. That's the most basic, simplest interpretation I can pull from that, off of just seeing it from the jump. Right here it says, it's open to interpretation, but seems to revolve around themes of being idolized or put on a pedestal, then struggling with that position. I could, oh yeah, I could see that. I could see that because when people are put on a pedestal, which we've seen in history with many kings and queens, people of power, period, it becomes Game of Thrones where you start to see them tap into the ego nature more, like that lower self, greed and lust, and all the things that make up what they feel is powerful, and that could be a struggle from them being who they were to now wearing a crown. Oh, okay, it makes more sense now hearing that, and then seeing like I said, the chess game, and okay, I can see that. It's like you're fighting between that angel and that devil on your shoulder at that point when you gain everything. It's almost like that. What is a man to gain? All the world and lose his soul or something like that. That quote. But right here it says, as suggested by lyrics like Queen's twisted tongue beneath my teeth, I dance alone in suffering and running from my past, and bloody footsteps follow me. The song's narrative, particularly with Spiritbox's Courtney LaPlante contributing to the vocals, which that was a heck of a collab there, explores the complexities of fame, pressure, and the internal conflict of dealing with expectations while trying to stay grounded and break free from those constraints. So I really do like what they did there as far as the chess, because it's an eternal war, and it is chess within yourself, from you holding on to who you were and who you are, who you truly are, and becoming what everybody tells you, oh, you're this, you're great, you're that, and putting you on that pedestal, and now you're in this battle. Man, that's actually genius what they did there. It is. It really is. And a lot. I love how deep they go with the interpretation, and they leave room for you to interpret it and for you to put your opinion in there and your thoughts in there. Incredible. It was a masterpiece. That's awesome. That's what love listening to music for, to be able to get a deeper breakdown on things, and they definitely did that. But one thing I love about that is just how it's not the norm. Like if I was to play that for somebody, the average person, they're gonna be like, what is that? And you look at the music video and you see the dancing and they're gonna be like, what? I like that. I like the differentness there. So with that being said, original link in the description. If you enjoy this reaction, definitely don't hesitate to hit that like, that subscribe, or that notification bell for more. Much love.